Good morning, welcome back. Old Polish Farm, it's November. Fortunately, we can still continue our corn contracts that we were doing. There were some pretty large fields. We spent the entire last half of the month working on it too. So yeah, it's been taking a while. Wheela. All right. We're not doing great on money. Probably because I bought a truck we didn't really need. No, let me get the light up here too. Did we do the repairs on that yet? I don't know. Let's check, see if we can get this to work. Yeah, we did. That's probably why the money's down a little more. Oh. It's like I got that, what do you call it? Field info open. Let me correct that while we check the cows. There's a cow milk. Slurry's starting to get pretty full again. And they could use some feed. And I believe the chickens need feed. Oh, and I didn't do that. Hang on. Hello, chickens. Oh, so we're going to have... Oh, wait, we already had growth, didn't we? Yeah, I think we had growth in here last month. So we're a couple months on. So that's the only field we have growing, actually. That's not good. That's not particularly good at all. How come it's only... That's the field that was corn that we have the wheat in, so this one's cultivated. This one I don't think is. I think it's just mulched, and yeah, because we'll have to get the stones off of here. Okay. I'm doing a little memory refresh. I didn't look at the milk when we're down at the cows, but it can't be too much. We'll hop in the truck and head over to the field where we're doing the corn harvest. As soon as I pulled out, a car would start coming down the street. It's always the case. Alright. Climb the hill here. Gonna have to take a look at the contracts now that we bought ourselves the dairy and spent a bunch of money on a truck. It'd probably be a good idea to try and make some money. We haven't been down to 10,000 in a while. Here's our field. Actually, this was the first field, right? It's completely done. Other than a little bit of delivery, because it delivered backwards. Delivered on the field we hadn't started yet first. And it's completely delivered, and this one's about halfway delivered. That one's not even harvested yet. That's what happens when you're doing two contracts for the same product going to the same sell point. I think a little bit of corn left in the harvester, so let's get that out. I don't want to hit the auger or the auger to rub on the back of the truck, so. Let's get it out. What do we got? Just a couple thousand liters is all. Done. Yep. Heading for the middle. Somewhere right around here. Can't really see that good. Here, got it. Let's bring up that. That was pretty dead on. We'll go with that. I hate that glare on the windshield. Nice realism. Makes it hard to see though. Very realistic. about enough fuel to finish this. Definitely need to fuel up on the way back to the farm. If we're able to get done, I don't want to run out of fuel. I'd say this is a little bit of a gas guzzler, but I think it actually doesn't have that big of a tank, which is why it gets through it fairly quickly. Fuel tank, I mean. Nice morning here in Poland. So yeah, November will be the end of kind of field work for the most part as we go into winter. And that'll give us time to focus on the dairy operation. I'm wondering. Let's see. Can't be right, can it? Oh, yeah. I'm wondering which field I should put corn in. Considering how full my silage pit's getting when I have fertilization and everything going on for my fields. Probably do oats. They pay pretty good and they produce straw. I want some more straw. Good winter wheat that'll provide straw. They don't do a lot of oats in Poland. They do a lot of wheat. Oh, I was going to do sugar beets, wasn't I? Or was I going to do potatoes? I can't remember now. I think they do both in Poland. Which one I decided to do on here. I know I'm going to do potatoes on Sri Lanka. Maybe I should do sugar beets on here. There we go. The time lapse, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Well, I don't know if we can do this real time. I don't know if I have enough to talk about. Okay, it looks like I've just got this one row of corn left then. I was checking over there because it looked like I had a row of corn that on that end, what would it be, south end? That looked like it was not visually there, but was still there. Shoot. Oh, what's going on? I didn't lower it. There. Don't need that anymore. Oh, I wanted to be able to look at this side of the combine in the sun though when I did this last one, but since there's none over there, I'm not doing it. Because this is the side that I've got the belts on and stuff. You can't really see it so well because of the sun, but that too. Zoom out so you can hear me. The combine's not so loud. Good animation on this combine. They came out with the like the old Bizons. There was a newer mod that came out for those older Bizons that had a lot of features on them. I don't have that mod loaded. Kind of beyond using those old combines. I mean, that's what I started with when that's what Cousin Bartholomew's had, but yeah, now we've got this one which works pretty good. It's got the horsepower to climb these hills, whereas that Bizon Super, it just didn't quite have the, as Mr. Sealy P would say, didn't quite have the minerals. All right, let's see. Let's hop out, swing the, where's the truck? There it is. We'll swing the truck around. We didn't need the trailer for this part, so we can take that back to the guy we borrowed it from. And then we should be able to complete both contracts now and get on with our November. I wasn't even paying attention to the fuel on the combine. Hope I got enough to make it back over to the fuel station on the way home. There we go. That's it. Let's go ahead. Go back up so we can close the auger pipe there. And down. Away we go. Off to WS Kolonia. We'll complete these contracts. Make some money, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. We'll check on milk. We got to do some work on this truck. This truck needs fuel. The other truck needs work. It's on the other side of this cornfield, yeah. The other truck needs work. Our fields could stand to be prepped for next year, but maybe we'll look for opportunities to make money. The cows could probably use some feed. It's been a while since I mixed some up. I don't know. See what the day brings.
it's almost lunchtime already. Wow. This series tends to go a little faster just because we're playing at 6 times speed. But it still takes time to get through the days. So the years drag out because they're longer. Part of the reason I do that is so I have more opportunities for used equipment, or at least that's what I think. I don't know, maybe the next one I'll just do 1-day months. I don't think I can break myself with the habit of playing with seasonal growth on though, because that's I don't know, that's a big plus for me. I really prefer that. I know it's tough for making videos because you gotta suffer through the off season, but maybe if I went to 1-day months and stuff, it would be a little easier. I'm trying to think for the next series that I do, maybe go to 1-day months and like can't do contracts, and then I would be more apt to kind of fast forward through time when I get my work done, and maybe the series would go a little quicker and you'd see significantly more progress. I don't know. Maybe I'd enjoy quicker progress as well, because it is a slog the way I play. And it just seems like the series never get to a point where you're ready to end it because you're not really accomplishing anything. But you do. It just takes a while. There's the speed limit sign here. I think I missed it. It was towards the top of the hill. Pretty sure it's slower than 50 though. Once we deliver this, we can collect on the contracts. I'll take this trailer back. I'll head up and get the combine. Now I'll go fuel it. I think I waited nope. Thought I waited too long to make that turn. Just about right. Am I over too far? Come on. Not on the truck. I always do that. Alright. Sitting there trying to figure out why the trigger's not coming up, and I'm on the got the trailer selected, not the truck. So this is pretty full trailer here. We're just gonna sell rather than keep it. What do we get? We got, can't see it. There we go. So we got 2587 additional. Oh, I should probably stay there so we can see the other one. We got to collect on the contracts. So there we go, 4328 and 3114. That's 7,500. We'll call it roughly. We're up to 20,000 euros. Nice. All right. So I'm going to take this trailer back, and yeah, you don't need to see all that necessarily. We'll jump cut to when I have the combine again. We'll see in a minute. All right, so I came over to fuel up here at the gas station, and I just grabbed a quick microwave meal inside. Ran into a guy, saw me out here with the corn header on, and asked me if I'd do his field for him. So we've got one more field to do. It's a small one, won't take us too long. We'll get over there and do it. I came by with the truck after I dropped the trailer off. I fueled the truck as well, and now we've got this fueled. Both of them could use some work. Let's get the beacons on. So we'll have to probably try and get that done as well. This delivery is going to go to PGR, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to use the new truck that we bought while it's still in grain configuration, just to use it one time. Oh, you want to leave that on? Turn signal. I think I could turn down this and get to the field. I hope so. Let's see. I was going to go down the other way, but I think the top of the field will be up here. Maybe. I may have made a terrible mistake. No, I think that's it right there. Yep, right here. So it's small, it won't take too long. Go up and down a couple of times and it'll be done. The weeds over here, so we can go ahead and swing out wide. That open. There we go. This won't take very long at all, I don't think. It's not very big. Doesn't pay very much either, but yeah. Anything's welcome. Just what you wanted to see, more corn harvesting, right? Well, we're almost out of the harvest window, so enjoy it while you can, because it's going to be a long winter. Not much farming going on. So I've been kind of thinking I'm in the market for a forklift to keep at the dairy or something that I can use to load the pallets in there. So I had an idea. Tell me what you think of it. I was gonna take that piece of junk T30 that doesn't work worth a darn for nothing. And I was gonna take it back to that guy that lives in Osada that's got all the tractors, and maybe see if he'd be interested in taking it off my hands. But I could put a front loader attachment on there and put it up at the dairy, or the other way around. Maybe take the T25 up to the dairy and keep the T30 at the farm, because I don't have a building I can park it in up at the dairy, or cover I can park it under, so I wouldn't have I have to park it outside, and it doesn't have a cabin on it, whereas the T25 does, so at least it's not exposed to the elements. And since I don't own the land there, and I don't know if I'll buy it, I probably can't build cover there for it. So that's the argument for owning the land, is I could near me better, maybe. If I owned the land, I could do some improvements and put placeables there, but if I don't, I can't, so. That's why I thought I should buy the land, but I don't really need to. At least not in the near term. Maybe down the road when we got money to burn. But I wish we produced milk at the rapid rate like the farm on Folly Spring seems to do. I mean, that one's, there's so much milk coming out, and I don't even have all the new cows even producing milk yet. The cows that started as calves when we started that Let's Play still aren't mature enough to produce milk on it. We're getting almost a daily trailer of milk from there, I think, close to 8,000 liters. Whereas on here, we're lucky if we get 1,600 liters a day. Just the way the map makers made it, I think. What are we at? 57? I wonder if I can get the whole field in the grain tank on the combine. That'd be something if I could get away with that. I don't know if I can. 60%. Wouldn't even have to go get the truck. But we want to use it, so it's a little steep. Struggling a little. So we're going to max out our dairy barn at 50 cows here. I don't know, what do we do at that point? That's as big as we can get without expanding, getting some land somewhere else to put a dairy barn on or get another farm. I don't want to do that, really. And our fields are so small, I don't know if it's really worth trying to diversify. I mean, it'd be cool to get like there's that Polish corn dryer mod. That would be cool. But I don't think we produce enough corn in our fields that we own to really justify doing something like that. I don't remember how much it cost either. But I guess that's where we could go from here is try and expand what we're doing a little bit to that and then just get more fields. I'd like to get that one field over that way. Remember that one? Just had really nice views. It was a lot of fun to work in that field. But it's a little bit of a drive away. Or if we could acquire some of those fields over on the other side of the railroad tracks outside of town that are a little larger. You know, maybe that might justify doing the corn dryer. I wonder where we could build it. Maybe we could buy some land outside of town, clear it, if it's got trees on it. She's working now. It's going to be just this grain tank. I'm not going to need any more. Pretty small field. You can just do it with the grain tank. I'm going to harvest going up the hill just in case I miss something. You know, I keep telling everybody that there can still be crop there that you don't see, but when I do this, it kind of demonstrates that I'm wrong. But I know I'm not wrong. It's just that there isn't crop. Doesn't happen to be crop here that you can't see. So it makes me look like I'm wrong. Know what I'm saying? Not wrong. Alright, so when we get to the top of the field here, we can just put the auger out over the track. We'll go get the truck. Let's get the auger out. We can go get the truck and just pull up and load it. Right in here. All right. And we'll just walk down the track to the dairy here. And when we get there, we can take a look and see how many pallets we have to move. And then we'll go get the, yeah, we get the T25, we can bring it up. I think we can cut across. So this field, we could buy this field. It's not very flat though, but this, we could put the corn dryer there. We could see if it was flat enough to do that. What do we got? We got 2 butters and a cheese over here. All right. So I think this is the first truck mod that the modder made, so the same name comes up when you get it, or maybe it's the same type of truck. I think these are both by the same modder. I don't know. Look at the detail down below. I think it is. I think it's Armahale or something like that. But I could be wrong. I don't know why I was thinking this truck was yellow, because I think in the mod hub or in the store, that's the color it starts. But we did change the paint on it to make it look like an old surplus military vehicle we acquired. But what we'll do is after we use it for the grain, we'll take it back to the house and we'll remove the left side of the box there, and then we can use it to haul pallets or bales or something like that if we need to. It's a good looking truck. This will probably be the only time we use it for grain. Yep. There we go. Got a good idle sound from in cab. All right. There we go. I see it going through. We'll look higher. Okay. I've got plugged so I can put the pipe away without hitting it. Alright. Put that back down. Let's go deliver this. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh. Yeah, we're just going right over there with it. Actually, maintenance-wise, this truck's in better shape than our other one right now. We got to do work on that one, for sure. Seems to have a better turn radius. I could be wrong. driving at PGR. I'm gonna have to double check just to make 100% sure before I deliver it that I am in the right spot. I believe I am on tip side right. I am. It is delivered to PGR, so this should be correct. Oh, that's a little different animation than the other truck. That's cool. Let's go ahead and collect on that contract. We only got 445 euros for it. It's something. Help a neighbor out. Also, got to use this truck, so if we had never done that, we would have never known that the unload animation between the two trucks was actually a little different. Horn sounds the same though. Alright, so we're gonna have to go up and get the combine, take it back to the yard too. Turns out it's still on. Yeah, I don't know if the turn radius is sharper on this one or not. I could have been mistaken. Thought it might have been, but it may not. So yeah, I've got the trucks right next to each other. I can kind of look at the two of them, see how different they are. They're slightly different. Of course, I changed how that was. The boxes are definitely different. So yeah, we're gonna pull. Yeah, we gotta work on these. So let's move this out of the way. While it's warming up, I can never remember how to open the door on this thing. There we go. Well, it's warming up. Let me open this. We're going to change the... What do we got on? Bell spikes. We're going to change the bell spikes for the... for the bucket and feed the chickens. And then we'll put the pallet forks on. And I think I thought I saw a tomato pallet over there. Oh wow, we really got that trailer over pretty tight here. Couple pins. Bucket, right? Bucket. Hook it up. Alright. Alright, we're arriving back at the yard. Do I have room to open the doors here? I think so. We'll work on this truck and we'll put it away. So we'll need to close these doors so we can get in here. And this might be kind of expensive. This is going to need a bit of work. $1,290. Alright, we're just going to back into the building. It's got our silo function for us, grain storage. I think I can close the doors, right? Yeah. And then we'll hop in this one. Let's see if we can pull it over too. And it also needs work because it was used. I wonder if we're close enough. We might be. I'm gonna get closer. I'ma get closer. How about right there? Um, 537. Customize. There we go. Customize. So there, we've removed this side of the box here, and then we should be able to load pallets into there. Let's take it up to the dairy. So here's a question. Can you put the side back on after you load something in it? I wonder what would happen. So remember when I was telling you I was thinking about taking the T30 to the guy in Osada and sell it to him? I was going to load it onto here, I think using the ramps, or I was going to try to, and use this to take it. Remember how we had it? Had the, well, we didn't bring, we loaded the T25 onto our bale trailer. I was trying to remember, yeah, when we went to Osada and we got parts, I think we used the bale trailer when we were towing it behind that truck that we borrowed. I'm gonna kind of go this way. Yeah, it didn't seem to turn too sharp. Let's see where are the straps at on this. There we go. Okay, so they're right by those silver things. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, okay, that makes sense too. Alright. Lights to go off. There we go. Oh, that's not looking happy. I didn't realize I backed away from it that much. It's a little jiggly. Hope it works out alright. Put this one back here. Oh. There we go. Get the butter pallets on there. No, no, no! I thought I was getting ready to go flying. I'd be hunting for a pallet of butter somewhere. It's not liking it. No, 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 get off. Alright. Okay, that's better. Maybe. God. I still want to keep my eyes open for... Oh, no. No, 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 no. I still want to... I think it slid forward, the weight on my pallet forks. No, I don't know what's going on. It just doesn't like them. I'm going to keep my eyes open for a forklift still. I do not like these pallet forks. What is going on? Oh, I'm up in the air? Oh, whoa. Ah, we'll just leave it shoved in the corner like that. That's not ideal, but yeah, these are not. I think I may go back to the original plan with selling the T30. And we need to save money and get a forklift or hope for a used one. Because this ain't gonna cut it up here. It's just too finicky. I mean, if you know what I'm doing wrong, let me know, but I mean, these pallet forks before. There, that was my fault. Because I stopped quickly and they slid forward on me, but I'm telling you, I am not this bad with pallet forks normally. Oh, that's it. That's it. Not messing with it anymore. There we go. That one and that one. There we go. Let's go deliver these. I'm running out of time. I'm sure of it. How much does a forklift cost? Please, I need a used forklift. Cheap one. Oh, where do I sell this? I don't even know. Let me check. I was just assuming it was going to be Targ, and it is. So let's just take it down to Targ. It's getting late in the day. Oh, it's almost 5 o'clock. The full one. Mostly corn harvesting, but hey, we did some other stuff, right? Sold some tomatoes, we sold, or we're about to sell some butter and some cheese, so Uh-oh. Everybody's gone? Alright, I guess we'll have to save that for the morning. I can't believe it. I can't believe we missed the window of opportunity there. Oh, I guess. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here at the old Polish farm. I know your time is valuable to you. I appreciate you spending a little of it here with me. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It doesn't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.